Hello team and family. Today we're working on mixed numbers and improper fractions. So we're going to start with a model. I want you to draw one circle and then another circle. I want you to cut both of these circles into 4 sections. And now I want you to shade in one total circle and then 3/4 of another circle. So there's two ways that I can go ahead and say this number, and they both actually have the same value. The first one is as a mixed number. So if I write it as a mixed number, this is 1 and this is 3/4. So my mixed number is going to be 1 and 3/4. I want you to put an arrow to the 1. To be a mixed number, you have to have a whole number, and you also need to have a fraction. But it can't be any type of fraction. It needs to be a proper fraction. And since we started working with negatives, I'm also going to put underneath whole number. It can be a whole number, and sometimes it can also be an integer, because it could be -1 and 3/4 or -2 and 3/4 depending on the problem. So to be a mixed number, you need a whole number, or would be better, or an integer, and then you also need a proper fraction. Now, a proper fraction just means that the numerator is less than the denominator. So the value of the proper fraction is going to be less than 1. You also have the other word, which is an improper fraction. Here I have 4/4, and here I have 3/4. So if I take 4/4 plus 3/4, I'm going to get 7 out of 4 sections, because there's 7 total red sections out of 4 on each circle. So this is, let me draw an arrow to this, this is called an improper fraction, and the reason why we call it an improper fraction is because the numerator is greater than or equal to the denominator. So the numerator is greater than or equal to the denominator, which makes it improper. Both 7/4 and 1 and 3/4 have the same value though, so in the middle I'm going to put 1 and 3/4 is equal to 7/4. They both have the same value even though they look different, because the model is the exact same for both situations. So my answer, this model represents 1 and 3/4 or 7/4. One's a mixed number and one's an improper fraction.